The time has come for Goku's quarter-final match in the 23rd World Martial Arts Tournament, and his opponent is a young woman who refers to herself as Anonymous. The woman appears to be quite angry at Goku and says she will not forgive him. Goku thinks she has to be mistaken, but she knows who he is, and knows her anger is directed at the right person. Neither Yamcha, Krillin nor Launch know who the woman is, either. Master Roshi only thinks she is cute, while Bulma simply wonders where they could know each other from. Oolong only senses her bitterness at first. The woman charges Goku before the announcer could finish his introduction. As he dodges her kicks and chops with ease, Goku asks her if they have met before. She says they have, and the fact that he does not remember her only fuels her rage. Krillin becomes sure Goku knows her, but still cannot place her himself. She says she has been waiting, and Goku asks what for. They jump and take the fight to the air. Goku also fails to remember a promise he allegedly made to her. The announcer does not have a clue what is going on as Goku only defends against the woman's attacks. Master Roshi notes that she is highly skilled, with her style resembling that of the Turtle School. As they return to the ring surface, Goku asks what he supposedly promised. She yells that he promised to make her his bride, a revelation that shocks everybody in attendance, especially Goku's friends. He tries to think but has to ask the nearby Krillin what a bride is. Krillin says it means he has to marry her, and Yamcha adds it means they would live together. Krillin gets angry that he supposedly promised himself to such a cute girl. Still, Goku cannot remember who the woman is, much less making such a promise. Goku asks the woman to remind him who she is. She agrees to if he defeats her in this match. This pleases Goku, since he does not want to spend the rest of his life with someone whose name he does not know. The woman says he is sorely mistaken if he thinks he has already won. Of all of them, Oolong finally remembers who she is, but does not tell anybody yet, only saying Bulma, Master Roshi and Puar have met her before as well. Goku prepares to attack the woman, though she is not about to make it easy for him. He throws a fist at her so fast, she is sent flying out of the ring, hitting her head on a stadium wall and falling to the ground unconscious for a ring out, making Goku the winner. The move shocks everybody, and even gets Ma Jr.'s attention. The announcer asks Master Roshi what he just did. Since Goku was his student, he saw the strike, and he saw that Goku did not actually hit the woman. Roshi responds that Goku is not his student anymore, but he must have punched at her so fast that it created a shockwave that pushed her as if she was punched. Goku sees if the woman is okay as she comes to, favoring her head. Ma Jr. remarks that the technique was similar to that used by his demon clan. The woman says Goku has gotten stronger than she expected, but she is still glad she entered the tournament to face him. She finally reveals who she is the Ox King's daughter, Chi-Chi. Goku and his friends freak out, all shocked that they did not remember, except for Oolong. Goku finally remembers their earliest adventures when they were children, and when he made the promise to make her his bride. But when he recalls the promise, he also remembers that he thought at the time a bride, some sort of food. This mistake annoys his friends, but distresses Chi-Chi, who thinks he made a mistake by promising that. However, Goku does remember it was a promise. With that, he asks Chi-Chi to marry him. She gladly accepts, and the audience cheers for the new couple. Goku's friends are shocked. Chi-Chi hugs onto his arm, which annoys him, since romance is completely foreign to him. He does not even know what Chi-Chi saying, "I love you," means. As she begins to dote on her new fiancé, the announcer hails the unique event in the history of the tournament. Krillin cracks up, saying it is not fair that Goku will get married before him. The tournament personnel mark the board as Goku is now locked in to face Tien Shinhan in the semifinals. Goku notes it is hard to walk with Chi-Chi hanging onto his arm as they return to the contestants' room. She says that it is what husbands and wives do and is eager to get started raising a family with him. His friends arrive, and Chi-Chi reintroduces herself to Krillin. She also recognizes Yamcha as an old flame, which surprises him. But he recalls saying that when she was a kid while trying to get the Dragon Ball she had at the time. This greatly annoys Bulma. Chi-Chi warmly reunites with Master Roshi, also her father's martial arts master. As she runs off to get some cookware so she can cook her first meal for Goku, the others turn their attention to Krillin's fight with Ma Jr., which is next. Goku warns Krillin not to waste any time against his opponent. Launch uses a gun to clear the way back to their choice seats as the announcer gets ready for the third quarterfinal match. He calls Krillin and Ma Jr. out. Krillin does not feel right as he enters the ring. Ma Jr. floats down from the top of the building to the ring surface and refers to Krillin as a small fry. He allows Krillin to start the fight when he is ready. Krillin responds that he plans on holding nothing back against the demon. Ma Jr. powers up subtly with a power Roshi and Tien can tell is not normal. Krillin takes a weird stance, then fires a double Subikiden at Ma Jr. The demon is unimpressed and jumps out of the way, but Krillin guides the twin beams into the sky after him. Ma Jr. is surprised, and uses his eye lasers to neutralize the beams. Krillin gets a jump on Ma Jr. with Zanzoken and punches him when he is in the sky. Ma Jr. halts midair, admitting Krillin was better than he anticipated. He returns to the ring, and they prepare for the next exchange. Goku senses something as they begin to move. Ma Jr. seems to be surprised that Krillin can keep up with his speed and works to defend his punches. They return to the air, but Ma Jr. is able to kick Krillin back down toward the ring. Goku is worried he is going to land outside until Krillin stops above the ground. Roshi recognizes that Krillin has learned flight. Tien and Goku wonder when he learned it. The action stuns the announcer as Krillin and Ma Jr. return to the ring for a third exchange. Ma Jr. admits he underestimated Krillin. As an apology for that underestimation, he decides to show Krillin some of his true power. He pumps up his muscles a bit, powering up subtly again. Bulma and Launch are certain he is bluffing, but Goku warns Krillin to stay on guard, sensing it is not a bluff. For his part, Krillin can also tell Ma Jr. is not bluffing about his true power.